Sige, bigyan boom bomb, hindi kan boom, boom bomb.
Pero,
Bang.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Auburn will kick it off to get things started.
Carolina.
Young with it, it's Williams.
Wow.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll leave it with him. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
That wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Crosses the 30. breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared at their money.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. The quick out. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Got his man quickly. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Here's the handoff. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Has to get there to move the sticks. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one. But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Motion from the wide receiver. The offense changing the play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. On the run, it's Alston. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopping his tracks in the backfield. And the Tigers want to move quickly. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man, it's Singleton. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Caught near the sideline, it's Howard. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on your defense. You got to guard longer on the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting into the big fella tight end.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Barges ahead. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create.
Sneaks it in.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that one.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manager. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Tries to get it on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You can see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make the play for my team. And he comes through big time.
Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Pulls it in, it's Smith. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Gamecocks in the hurry-up. First and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Now adjusting. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. On the run, it's Alston. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. This time it's complete. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll throw it. This time on target.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his man. It's Alston. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. To the air, it's Sellers. With the catch, it's Smith. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They'll go to the ground. Past the sticks, and he may get more. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll ride the hot hand. Great cut there. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Rushes on him. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll open the second half on the ground. Got enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd. Because, Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
To the air on first down. Using his feet to buy time. That's caught. It's Coleman.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, and getting the first down.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
In football, you hear the terms quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate on his pass.
Got some room, headed to the goal.
Charleston.
And he'll race it to the house.
Charleston.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Man, that's a what.
Sorry, bitch. Bye.
What's up?
Yeah, down.
What? Okay.
Dang, great fatigue. Dang.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
If you didn't even know it. Hey, McDonald's. Why you ain't bring me nothing, bro? I can't. Oh, yeah, say it out loud. Green black.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers.
Fuck the Hoosiers.
Live from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Hoosiers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, again, looking for room. Just gets it to the 28, pick up a 1.
And you want to run. That's okay. They'll take some of these. But if they start to add up that one, obviously, you might want to think about airing out.
Didn't get much on first down at second and 9. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestled out the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Here's him. Tradition of running with football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown.
Tell him, boy. Cadillac Williams, baby. Ronnie Brown. Let them know, nigga.
Great history, such great
I don't know about
ideas
Catamount.
around
I mean,
great athletes, and it's just a physical mindset of Auburn, and they're always that team that wants to run the football.
Makes the grab. It's Howard.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. Just trying to find an easy completion. And the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Auburn going to work with another first down. They'll send the back in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of coverage.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed that blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
The negative play leads him with second and 12. Quarterback making a adjustment. Wants to fire on second down. Steps away. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
These guys are cheap. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got an open man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff is out there, and that last drive by this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 20-25. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Takes the handoff. It's Henry. Got the first down and more. All down, but he doesn't have to move the chains. It's first and 10 on the 38-yard line.
Defense gives up the run, they get the first down. You got to do it.
Makes the catch on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty, please, results in that last play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Got it in the middle, it's Cooper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the best, right? You get me in stride where I don't have to stop running off the breakdown. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that one.
Great job defending by the defense there. That
You know, you think he playing? Take that field goal, bro.
The offense comes away with 6 points.
Here he comes with return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll christen this drive on the 28-yard line. Looking downfield on first down.
Bam.
Turning it on.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
He'll be pushed out of bounds.
Bam.
Short of the end
Fuck.
zone, and that one saves the touchdown at least for
It's
now.
beautiful.
How great is it on offense when you don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your
Fucking
quarterback
beautiful
can lead the defense
setup.
throwing it and running it as well. The speed, the open field running ability, his ability to make people miss. Such a...
The State scores it.
It's just so nice to have a center who can make plays through the air and make plays when you speak like this. Runs out to touchdown. The defense knows I have to count on every play. That's my good.
Getting set for the point. And the PAT makes it 14-6. They wasted no time on that drive. Two plays, touchdown, just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to 25, no attempt at return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive at 25. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Good catch. Good catch.
Stepping up for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Burner's not trying to
They'll
go.
be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. He'll pull it down and run. There he makes the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this period. That's the end of the period. They all has the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over and break, and they'll start second down. The give from the gun. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, giving 5 on the carry.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Hoosiers are in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a man. Touchdown, Indiana! Snagged in the end zone and give them 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Here comes the 2-point try. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
2-point plays, the windows are very small for the window. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now will get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Singleton. On the move at the 30. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Looking to throw on first down. And that is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Leaves it with the back. Fights off the defender.
And you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
The give out of the gun. Makes it past the marker. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Here comes Auburn to the line on first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. They drag him down, but not before he's able to change, and the screen pass is effective. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got on time. The running back had to look in front.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back. And then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards on her.
Quarterback making checks. He leaves it with his back. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going on second down. Red zone still some ground to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Alston. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this one back. It's not just going to be on handoffs. They're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They try to get him going there.
Quarterback extends the play. He tried to buy some time, and the defense was not having it. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. Lead now 5 here in the second.
And I like the way this defense finished. And another trailer. They didn't give up a touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Come out with some energy, but a nice stop.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown! defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Really nice job on their final drive in the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected, they had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go with that positive juice. Now, we can totally just say, great job taking the lead. Now you got to make your halftime adjustments.
From inside his own 10, trying to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create depth up the field as he's down at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's loose. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Moving out of the pocket. On the run deep down the right side. And he makes the catch at the 10. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and they like getting stopped. They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. Auburn ready to play deep to start the second half. And no chance to return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Indiana has fallen back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. They get a lot done on the ground. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man, that's what you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. You just dropped that one in the middle of the field.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run it from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Hoosiers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it.
Man, I do not want a guy that advance. I want a square shoulder, take snaps, secure the front, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job on that back end in the first half.
He makes a catch. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
How about the Simpson Jr. went on that ball to pick up the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game when you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nowhere to go with the run down. He goes at the 39.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was no way for the QB to go. He did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
To the air, it's Mendoza.
See over there.
Complete to the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. His area attack has no problem moving the ball to the outside. Now inside the 20, 10 from the 18. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. DB's wide up on the receiver. To the air on second down. He wants it all.
Man, get out here, bro. Come on, y'all.
Defense just can't cover this guy. We've seen it all game long, whether it's man coverage, zone coverage, double coverage. They cannot find an answer for him. He's already got over 150 yards.
limited. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And on that situation, the one-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we see the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Back to pass on second down. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes.
You saying, baby?
On this play, nice response.
Yeah,
Getting themselves back in the football.
Well, the offense just trying to be physical down here at the 1-yard line, trying to run the football into the end zone, but they just got beat up front, not setting up for them.
He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive, you want to get touchdowns, you want to get field goals. Analytics says this, but now you get no points. And the defense goes a big part of the field, gets the big sack on 4th down and goal.
Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. Gets it past the mark. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time to go. That's caught. It's Coleman. They make the stop. He'll have yardage for a first down. Here's his offense for the first set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
How about that for efficiency on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play is in a rhythm.
We end the period. It's Indiana on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time to come to back and try to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Couldn't connect on first down, back to the air. This one's complete. Oh, look out! Pass to 10. Touchdown, Tigers. They've got the lead in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal to think about. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to the playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision about a quarterback. Get it out quick.
Lining up the attack, one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on 5-5. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out about 25. No attempt. Indiana sends the offense on the field. They're in a precarious spot here. That keep pushing the range, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Hoosiers will through the line. To throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wide out. Catches him in the middle. He was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I'm trying, 40.
The offense setting that play. We've seen earlier in the game a couple short throws, just trying to set the safety close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time.
40, bro.
And he does a really nice job finding the open space and making a good game before the stop is made. They'll go for it in the air on 2nd down. He's got the tight end.
Boy, like,
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are.
I ain't taking it out, boy.
Usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Hemby. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. So the opportunity when they touch down here to take a fourth-quarter lead. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Under fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And you try to catch him off bounds, maybe on first down, or right here in a situation where maybe sneaking a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative.
Bro, I need to over there something.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Leading by one. Go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. They're working on the left side. He's not going to make it. Still a 1-point game here in the fourth end. To push his head down to the field. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back looking for help. He was looking for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. So here comes the offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Might be changing the route. First play of the drive, lost the throw. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. And he's got enough with the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried double, they've tried man coverage, zone coverage, nothing working on defense. They can't stop.
They've got a first and 10 at the 34. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught near the stick, it's Howard. And they'll spot it at 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Man, these plays are really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback. See the big fellow. Wait for him to get open. Hit him. Get a nice positive game.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game. They're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And this defense taking matters into their own hands. First down, you get the sack. Second down, you force incompletion. Now sitting third and long, you got them in their own territory. Big opportunity for this defense to shut this offense down right now.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He might want another play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it. Big man has it. It's the first
Motherfucker.
They get it stopped.
Motherfucker. Good shit.
And the Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically. Got some room into the goal line. He runs all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Trying to barge in. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere. They beat down one. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Slams it ahead.
Motherfucker. Auburn Tigers. Auburn Tigers. Auburn Tigers. That's a good ass game, though. I ain't gonna lie. Real good game. Real good game.